Hi there, Aries. Welcome to your reading. This is Yetta Pearl, and this is your reading for the week of October 11 through 17 of 2021. Had to think about that for a second. So, as always, this is a general reading, and because it's a general reading, that means all your angels have come and they're here as a collective, as a group, to offer the best messages that will suit the most of you that's possible. So, any parts of this then that don't quite resonate with you, that's okay. Just means it's for somebody else. So take what does resonate and leave the rest. Okay. All right. So we've got a couple more cards yet to come out. Hang on. Oh, that was too many. So it is feeling like quite a momentous week. Just, the general energy of the whole week for the whole world, and so we'll just see what comes out for you guys for this week and see what part you will play in all the energies. So let's see. Okay, this looks pretty good. To start with, your angels want you to be aware of your own vulnerability. It feels like you're guarding yourself, like you're protecting yourself, like you've been hurt by something, and so now you're not willing, of course, to experience that again. The thing is that unless you let yourself be vulnerable, you can't fully get connected. So, like, that is part of what it is. Like, that's how we get deep connections with somebody, is by baring ourselves to them. And it is vulnerable. And yes, then they do have the power to hurt us. But, there's a saying of some kind, I'm not sure exactly how it goes, but it's along the lines of it's better to be hurt than to have chosen to never love to begin with. And that is exactly what they're saying, that there is so much great love available to you, and connections and people and relationships and communication, all that, and all the richness of that is available to you as soon as you let yourself become vulnerable. So it's your choice when or if you do that. To you, it will maybe feel quite momentous. To the other person, you might have to say to them, "This is huge for me," before they truly understand, right? Because they can't read your mind. Okay, all right. And so that it's like it activates the rest of your life. Like, once you can get that connection with somebody, or even with more than one person, is what it seems like, that it activates something within you that allows you to really blossom. Like you're just on the cusp of being so much more than what you've let on so far. You already are this. Just now you're allowing that to come out. You're allowing that to be you, and you're evolving. And it's funny because some people will say, like, "Holy cow, I hardly recognize you." Once this really gets going more, because it feels like it's already started, and same with the vulnerability, it's already started, but it's almost like the floodgates are going to open, and it'll feel good. It won't be, it won't drown you. It'll feel good. It's like letting yourself totally be you, and you are going to be just exhilarated by that, and able to completely be yourself. That is so amazing for you, Aries. I just love that. Yeah, I just love that. There will be times, with all this activation and things happening, and it's going to feel, a little like a lot going on all the time, and it's going to feel good and joyful and stuff. There will be times, though, when you will need to get quiet. And so this week, between the 11th and the 17th, somewhere in this week will be a time where you will need to get quiet, get still, and get to know your new self. Because, even though this has been a part of you since, forever, it's like you have to get to know yourself too. These are new reactions on your part. It's big change. It's stepping into yourself. And so there will come times when you just need to sit back a bit, be calm, take breaths, and understand who you are and how you want to be. There's potential here because things are changing quite quickly for you. And so then there's potential that you'll say things that you don't really intend to say, or certainly not in that way, right? Be a little careful. Be a little careful. You don't want to hurt anybody. There's no need at all to hurt anybody. You can be yourself without trampling on anybody else. And getting still and noticing that, having some time of meditation, some just being alone, recharging your batteries, just doing that is going to be necessary, because you could get caught up in it, in the momentum, and kind of trample on somebody along the way, is what it feels like. So just be cautious of that. You don't want to be doing that. You don't want to hurt anybody else, no matter what. No matter what. You always want to have compassion for them as well as for yourself, because you're changing so fast. You need to give yourself some compassion, as well as the world. Like the whole world right now just needs understanding and compassion and gentleness. They need some stillness as well. And so, like, you definitely are part of the world. You're part of this energy, this big energy for this week. And the more that you can keep it calm, keep it peaceful, and keep it compassionate, the better the whole world will be, and will be able to thrive right along with you. So it feels like, this opening consciousness, which the world is doing. Like, when we say the world is doing that, it means that there are many individuals within the world who are doing that. That's exactly what that means. And you are one of those individuals. And many, many people are doing that this week. And so everybody is feeling a little off kilter, a little tilted, and not quite understanding what's going on. And so all this compassion is going to assist with everybody keeping an even more even keel. Okay. So it sounds like you have a new project on the go. It's something that you have the energy for this week. You've got lots of energy this week. And so you're getting this project on the go, and you have the ideas, and you have the resources to get all this going. And it feels like it's divinely guided, is how it feels. It feels like there's some momentum, there's some energy behind it. And it's not only all your energy, it's divine energy too, which is making it so that this happens easier. There's more of a flow. So it won't be as difficult as it might have been in a different week. Like, it's this week that's getting the flow going for this. So, yeah, so So you won't be able to use all your ideas this week. You'll be able to use some of them. Some of them are for a different time. Some of them are not quite going to resonate and fit in, but it's okay. So, somebody else might use those ideas at a different time. Who knows? It'll be fine. It won't matter. There's lots. There's lots. So feeling good about this project and the progress of it and the direction it's going. Exactly. And it's leading to prosperity. So, that's what I'm saying with the divine energy behind it, helping it along and keeping it going and lifting it, it leading to prosperity. So it's a very good sign. It is going to accomplish what you want it to do. It does not feel good. Lots of reassurance there. And a far reach is how it feels, leading to this beautiful prosperity. Okay, so now I have the daily guidance cards, and we'll ask the angels for one last bit of wisdom for you for this week, Aries. And let's see what it is that they want you to know. There it is. Perfect timing. Yeah, it is perfect timing. Let's read more. Now is the perfect moment for you to act on your inspirations, that new project. The doors are open while you walk through them with us by your side. Don't delay or procrastinate, as all of the ingredients are ripe for your success, the prosperity. Everything and everyone is on your side, supporting your positive outcome. Beautiful. So get your butt in gear and get it going, get it happening, because now's the time. So awesome. Okay, Aries, you see this globe here? Let's spread all of that compassion and that love all across the whole globe. Let's make it glow. Let's make it sparkle. And let's clean all the water. And let's put lots of nutrients in all the soil. So that way the food can really nourish us. That is awesome. Thank you so much, Aries. I want you to know how much I appreciate you and how much I love you, and I will see you next week.